What if I told you that Bitcoin doesn't need an audit, but Binance does? Hey everyone! In this video, I want to share some thoughts that came to me after reading a rather intriguing article titled, Exploring Regulatory Solutions for the Cryptocurrency Industry, a critical analysis of traditional audit approaches. You'll find the link in the description. The article dives into a pressing issue. Why are traditional auditors struggling to properly evaluate crypto giants like Binance, FTX, and Tether? Why is it so hard to verify their financials? And what does that mean for trust? The authors argue that crypto is still a young industry, hard to regulate, transparency is a work in progress, and so on. Fair enough, but to me, that sounds like another polished version of blah blah, progress takes time. Let me offer you a different perspective, one that might challenge how you see things. Picture a spectrum. On the left, we have financial systems based on trust in intermediaries, like banks and auditors. On the right, systems built on math and code, where trust can be verified independently. Let's take a no-name commercial bank on one side and Bitcoin on the other. Before 2009, the world operated almost entirely on trust in institutions. You couldn't verify things yourself. You had to believe the auditors. But then came Bitcoin, and with it, a radical idea. What if we could build trust not through people, but through math? That was the real breakthrough. Now here's the twist. Binance, FTX, and Tether? They operate under the old model. They need audits because they want us to trust them like we trust banks. And that's fine. But it means they're not really crypto in the pure sense. They're adjacent to the crypto world, not at its core. That's not good or bad, just a fundamentally different trust model. The real issue is this. A lot of media and so-called experts lump everything together. They don't distinguish between trust based on math and trust based on intermediaries. That misleads people. And it creates the illusion that the entire crypto space is the Wild West that needs to be tamed. But maybe the problem isn't crypto. Maybe the problem is that we still don't know how to tell the difference between what needs regulation and what just needs open code and common sense.